John Newton. Snoot, are you in the room? Shannon, I'm sorry. Always easy to read the sheets, so I apologize, Shannon. If you would just identify yourself and who you represent, and you are speaking for the bill, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Shannon Newton, and I'm the president of the Arkansas Trucking Association. Many of you on this committee know that our organization has supported a sustainable solution, a significant amount on the issue of highway funding for many years. And we have worked with many of you in task forces and working groups to try to come up with a long-term solution for the needs of the state with respect to infrastructure. We are very proud of the program and the members who have worked together to put forth the governor's initiative, and we believe that this bill is a very important component of that plan. I do want to point out just a couple of things that haven't been brought out by the other witnesses. We do like the fact that this has the ability to be a constitutional amendment. We believe that actually makes it better than the current half-cent that was referred out of this body 10 years ago. The fact that it will not be bonded will actually allow more of the taxpayers' money to go actually to infrastructure, and that removes about 24 to 28% of the overhead of the current program, which would mean paying the same amount of taxes would actually result in more funds being directed to the roads. We also like the fact that it is permanent. I do sit on the Good Roads Foundation and also participate in some other coalition groups that funded some polling on the issue in December as we were working to put together the package. And we did specifically poll making the current temporary tax permanent. And that tested over 60% in every media market and every political party and every demographic. It is our position that the citizens of Arkansas deserve a long-term solution, and they're willing to continue to pay what they currently pay in exchange for good roads. So with that, I'll just express our industry support for the package and this particular bill and take any questions that the committee might have.
Any questions from committee members? Representative Ladyman, you're recognized for a question.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ms. Newton, if you could, I'd like to know your opinion on the economic impact or growth or improvement of this. I mean, and I'm talking about the trucking industry in general. How would that affect that? I mean, would that be growth? Would it help the economy from your association standpoint?
From our perspective, the trucking industry currently has soft costs that are associated with a poorly maintained and inefficient system. We spend time and money and resources. Labor is our biggest cost, so items that take us out of route or leave us in congestion cost us money. And we feel like an investment on the front end would result in a better system and allow us to be more efficient and actually operate at a lower cost.
Seeing no further questions from committee members, Ms. Newton, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Signed up next to speak for the bill is Mr. Randy Zook.